get ready with me before I go pick my setup for his orthodontist appointment. I got some new goodies from Colourpop, Golden Hour palette, which I think is one of their newer products, and I just thought that this was such a nice palette for the warm tones. And I'm going to start out this look with the Brew Haha Creme Gel liner, which is one of my favorite gel liners. I try to like get a quick look for you guys and try out some new products and embrace the fall. I don't know about where you guys live. I live in Maryland, and it is definitely getting colder in the mornings, especially. Oh my gosh, I am feeling that chill. And leave it to me to chop off all of my hair right before the fall. This cream gel liner is really, really nice. Take a pencil brush and kind of blend this out a little bit, smoke it. I love a little bit of smoke, guys. I love a smoky eye, but this is gonna be like a fall smoky eye. It's gonna be a little bit less intense than what I did in my previous video where I used some deeper shades. So we're just going in there, and this is not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. And I'm gonna go in with this shade 7 p.m. It's like matte with like some sparkles in it, but I'm really picking this one because it's deep and I just want to layer this over the liner. And this is going on really, really nicely. I go in with the shade Far Off, and I'm going to just add a little bit of that as like another layer to this look. Again, I'm going for like a little bit of a brown tone fall look. I want to take a different brush and I want to go in with a slightly lighter shade. So I'm gonna go in with this shade. Ooh, this is hard. I'm trying to decide. I want to try Dreamin'. It's this really pretty rusty color. And I'm gonna layer that on top of the previous color. And I'm trying not to bring this up too high because I want to keep this a little bit more feline. So this is Dreamin'. It's really pretty. It does have gold flecks in it, but they're not too sparkly. I actually think it's pretty subtle. It's really nice. And deepen that up a little bit along this area. And I would say the key to a successful smoky eye is the blending. Just keep blending until you feel good about where things are. I want to take, oh, this is the fun part. Okay, there's some really pretty shimmers in here. I think I'm going to take the shade Warm Haze. Look at that. That looks like gold. And I'm just going to take that. Oh, it's got a little bit of a duochrome effect to it. That's beautiful. And just add that to the lid. And I like to put shimmers and duochromes on top of darker bases. I think it just helps that color to pop a little bit more. That's my personal preference. That's my style. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna go back in with the cream gel liner in my waterline and line this bottom area here. I applied some lashes and I'm gonna go in with the shade 7 p.m. again and add a little bit of color to the bottom lash line. For the final part of the eye look, I do want to do an inner corner highlight. That's something I really enjoy doing with my looks. So I'm in between two of these really pretty shimmer shades. We have Glimmer and we have Honey Dipped. I think I'm gonna use Honey Dipped as a face highlighter and go in with Glimmer as my inner corner highlight. It looks so pretty. And let's see how that shows up. That is exactly what I hoped it would be. It looks really white and icy in the pan, but on the eye, it is just the prettiest glowy golden highlight. Almost fall, so I want to use the Colourpop weightless liquid blush in the shade Royal Flush. Guys, a little bit of this goes a long way, so I'm gonna dab a little bit on the cheek and we're gonna see how this goes. I personally like to apply this with my fingers. I'm just blending that in and tapping it in gently with my finger, and that was just one dot, guys. It's a pretty intense formula with a lot of color payoff. I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush and I'm gonna go in with this shade Honey Dipped, and yes, it's an eyeshadow, but I wanna see how this works as a highlighter. Really pretty glowy highlight. I'm just tapping this on my cheekbone and it's just giving me a little bit of extra glow. Now one more step I am going to add to this eye look. I'm going to take a little bit more glimmer and I'm just going to highlight the brow bone a little bit. This is just something I really enjoy doing. I just think that looks really, really pretty. Last thing I'm gonna do for this look is apply my lip combo, and to me nothing says fall and a little bit of 90s grunge glam, like a brown lip. So I'm gonna use the shade Pitch in both the lip liner and the lippie sticks. I love these formulas. They're some of my favorite lip products and they're incredibly affordable. Okay friends, so this is the final look. I think it's giving all the fall vibes. Let me know what you guys think.